Frontal. I am Samantha Bee. Guys, let's take a break from the partisan chaos of choosing a new executive leader and focus on the partisan chaos of choosing a new judicial leader. Hooray! Ever since Justice Scalia joined the Founding Fathers in heaven, where I'm sure they're all giving him shit for taking their documents way too literally, Senate Republicans have made it clear that they're going to hold the Supreme Court hostage like a Mexican housekeeper locking Richard Simmons up in the crawl space.
We have 80 years of precedent of not confirming Supreme Court justices in an election year.
That half-melted Reagan dummy from Madame Tussauds Wax Museum is sort of right. It doesn't happen often, but that's just because justices tend not to resign or get murdered by hotel room pillows in election years. Fact is, not a single president has ever refused to make a nomination to fill a Supreme Court vacancy, regardless of its timing, including this president, who took time off from making the cast of Hamilton do his bidding and fulfilled his constitutional duty to troll the Republicans so hard.
Today I am nominating Chief Judge Merrick Brian Garland to join the Supreme Court. He earned overwhelming bipartisan praise.
Yeah, but that praise was like 5 whole days before, when Republican Senator and clairvoyant Orrin Hatch said this.
Obama could easily name Merrick Garland, who is a fine man. He probably won't do that because this appointment is about the election, so I'm pretty sure he'll name someone the liberal Democratic base wants.
Psych! Obama did exactly what Hatch said he wouldn't, which is why Hatch then said, I bet Obama would never give me $1 million, a jet ski, and let me attend Oval Office meetings as Heavenly Father made me. Oh my God, Obama pretending he actually likes this charming, moderate consensus jerk-off sent the hosts of Fox's popular program, Messed Up Hashtag, into a conspiracy tailspin.
This is Obama's effort to look bipartisan and reasonable. I believe that it's a political trap.
He seems like a completely reasonable candidate. This is a trap.
Allegedly violent Trump supporters are going to stand up and he's going to say, oh, you're blocking him because this is payback because he prosecuted the Oklahoma City bombers.
Call his bluff, go ahead, put him through the motions, put him on the court. I mean, I can think of nothing more disappointing to the left.
Yeah. Confirm his nominee, ensure his legacy, that'll teach him. Meanwhile, Senate Republicans were trolling the president right back.
The Senate will continue to observe the Biden rule so that the American people have a voice. Biden rule.
Biden rule.
Biden rule. Biden rule.
Biden rule.
Biden rule. Biden rule. Biden rule.
Ah, yes, the famous Biden rule that totally exists. What is the Biden rule again?
You cannot go to a 7-Eleven or a Dunkin' Donuts unless you have a slight Indian accent.
No, that's the Biden guideline, guys. This is the Biden rule.
President Bush should consider following the practice of a majority of his predecessors and not name a nominee until after the November election is completed. If the president consults and cooperates with the Senate or moderates his selections absent consultation, then his nominees may enjoy my support, as did Justices Kennedy and Souter.
Oh, so color me bad era Joe Biden said he'd support a moderate nominee from President Bush. That's so great. If that's the rule, let's get on with moderate Merrick's hearing. Tick-tock, you don't stop.
This vacancy should not be filled by this lame duck president.
Lame duck president doesn't get to jam a Supreme Court nominee through.
Lame duck president.
Lame duck.
Lame duck. Lame duck.
We all know the president's a lame duck president.
Oh, Jesus Christ, he's not a lame duck. He's 3 trimesters away from lame duckery. A president's term is 4 years. You can't say only 3 of those are legitimate and the 4th is garbage. They're not Indiana Jones movies. So please, without making up new words or new definitions for old ones, tell me, why are you cock-blocking this gentle law hobbit?
It's not the person, it's the principle. Who ought to make this lifetime appointment? It's the next president, not this one.
Whether it's Hillary Clinton appointing a transgender Black Panther abortion doctor to the court or Donald Trump appointing a pile of Maxim magazines, that is is their right, not Obama's. And as long as Senate Republicans keep a united front on that sacred principle, there's nothing President Obama can do.
If Republicans are not successful in the November election, then we ought to look at this nomination in a lame duck session in November. I would rather have a less liberal nominee like Merrick Garland than a nominee that Hillary Clinton, if she were president, would put forward.
Oh, dude. Did you just embarrass your party by blurting out the thing you're not supposed to say in public? Finally, somebody following the actual Biden rules.